Hi there, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new here. My name is Gina and today I have a Coach unboxing for you. So if you've been following all my community posts where I share like some of the deals I find and some of the things that I'm shopping for, some of the ways I'm styling my clothes, you might have seen that I did a poll about a new Coach release. It was the Bleecker bucket bag in the larger size, and I've been debating between the Merlot and the olive green. The olive green is available only on Amazon, and the Merlot is like one of the classic colors at Coach right now. They're burgundy. And I went into the boutique and tried that bag, and while I was at the boutique I actually fell for another bag that I totally was not expecting to like. And so that is the bag I have here today to unbox and share with you. The fall 2025 releases were like much anticipated, and to be totally honest, there weren't a ton that I loved. I love Coach's glove tan leather, and so I was hoping that some of the Coach originals would be reissued or they would come out in new colors or something like that, and that didn't really happen. But this bag just stole my heart, so hopefully I love it as much now that it's home with me as I did when I saw it in the boutique. So without further ado, you might be able to tell what it is. It is this teeny tiny little bag. I don't know. I'm not sure how I ended up like falling for this, but it came very nicely wrapped. I've waited several days to make sure I like unbox it on here. I've been a little nervous that since I waited a while, I didn't get it in the boutique. I was like, maybe I just loved it in the boutique, and when it gets home, I'm not gonna love it as much. But you can see here, it is the Plaza bag. Oh, that's not connected. Okay, there it is. You're seeing it first with me. Yeah, it's the Plaza bag, which is such a teeny tiny little bag. It's actually basically the same as the Louis Vuitton pochette accessory, I think is what it's called. Like the little pochette, it's exactly this little teeny tiny size. This is the size 22. They also have an 18, which honestly the 18 was the one that like I was swooning over, and the 18 in the signature canvas, Coach's signature canvas, which is so strange because I'm not really a logo person. So I talked myself out of getting the signature canvas and to get the all leather one. This is a full grain leather. You can see here, genuine full grain leather. And it feels very, very nice to the touch. Let's see if it will focus for you. There we go. Really nice to the touch, very simple. It's connected on this side so the strap isn't removable, but it does have the little lobster hook thing that we love from Coach. You can add a strap extender if you want it to be longer. And the reason why I went with the bigger one instead of the smaller one is because I thought that this slightly bigger one would be better since it can fit under the arm, and the 18 can't fit under the arm without a strap extender. And I just thought maybe it'll be more versatile in the larger size, but the 18 was really, really cute. You can use these both as like a wristlet, which I don't really use wristlets. I don't find them very comfortable or like functional in my day-to-day life, but who knows, maybe eventually it will come in handy to be a wristlet. I really see it as more of a either clutch, which if you take all the stuffing out, I'm sorry if my voice is it feels a little bit like crackly. It's like very early in the morning, but I wanted to get this done before I forgot. But you can basically tuck in that little strap there and then zip it up, and you just have like a little clutch, which that's really, I was like, okay, the clutch and the shoulder arm, you know, I love versatility in my bags. That really, like, I was like, that's perfect for me, because then I can use this clutch inside my larger bags in the fall and winter. Fall and winter is when I start using my big bags more. And since I was eyeing that Bleecker bucket bag, I went in, I tried it on, and it's a beautiful bag. The buckle on it, like the hardware, is stunning. It's so like just substantial and high quality feeling, but I didn't love the Merlot color, and I also don't love that shade of olive green. Like, I think it's pretty, but I'm not sure about it, honestly. I don't know if I'll really reach for it. I wanted a burgundy that was almost a brown, and so I think it was Lizzie on who shared in the comments something about the bucket tote that she had gotten, and I ended up buying it. It was on sale, and it was in this color Chocolate Rasin. I had looked at this a few times, and I thought that it was more of a brown than a reddish brown, but actually this is like my perfect shade of burgundy. Like it's not quite a reddish burgundy, it's a little purpley brown, and I love it. Look at that color. Like it looks brown in some lights, it looks like kind of purplish in other lights, and it's perfect. It's very similar to some sandals that I have, which is like my perfect shade of burgundy, and it has the buckle just like Coach's bag does, and it's just really like soft and squishy. And the Coach one, because it is their full grain leather, it's a little more delicate, so you start seeing wear on the corners. And because that one is $450, and this one I think I got for around $150, maybe a little bit more. I feel so much better about carrying this bag. I think full price this one's $200, and then on sale I got it for closer to $150. And I won't feel like as sad about all the wear and tear that is inevitable with a bucket bag, a soft bucket tote like this. And so I've been loving this. I've been wearing it quite a bit. It's officially like my mom errand bag. I throw my son's snacks in there and everything, and it just works really easily. I typically don't like to carry my son's stuff in my purses, but recently I've just been doing that. He's started a new preschool, and so it's just like a lot of things I've been carting around. But back to the Plaza 22 bag. So the whole reason why I thought this would be a great idea is because then I could have this bag go into this one when I need to, when I just want like an easy grab and go with just my wallet, keys, phone, and just stick it in here, and it fits beautifully. And yeah, I was just like, oh, these two go together. They feel like they go together. So anyway, back to the Plaza. Yeah, I think it's really cute. I actually, now that I'm looking at it, let me just inspect the bag. It's so cute. It's just like very chic, and it gives me that, it just reminds me of like the simple 90s bags. And the reason I got the black is because I just thought it would go with anything. Like I'd literally wear it with everything and it would be perfect. So I'm gonna take all the packaging off so I can see everything. I really love the gold foil here as well, like how simple the Coach logo is with the gold foil. You can see on the interior, it's canvas lined. It has the little patch on the back in leather, no pockets or any kind of organization. And then I brought my phone so that you can see how it fits. So it's gonna fit very nicely in there. That's great. And then I can fit my little wallet. Let's grab my wallet. I would obviously want like a card holder wallet, or I've been using this smaller one from Vera Bradley like all summer, all spring and summer now. So I'm gonna pop that in there. And I still have space, plenty of space right here for my keys. So you can see what that looks like. And yeah, no bulging or anything. That's perfect for me. That's exactly what I need it for. So I love that. All right. And yeah, this is going to be a very quick unboxing only because it's a small bag and I really want to get to using this and see how I like it. And I have considered getting the smaller version as well, maybe in the black currant color, because I do really, it was very pretty. I don't know if it is like my favorite. I think as a SLG, if I use it as like a small leather goods inside other bags, then that's great. The color is good, but not as like a bag to go with outfits and that kind of thing. I don't know if I would choose that color. It's just, I don't know, it didn't speak to me. And I think a color just has to really make you happy, especially for a neutral girly like me. I need a color that just makes me super happy. So here she is. See a little bulging here. That must be from my, oh, that's the key ring on my wallet. Okay, here she is. So cute. It's so minimal and simple, but there's like true beauty in simple things like this. And then some of the details in case you didn't see it, the little Coach name tag. This is very simple. I was a little worried that this might compete with my Dinky. I do have a black Coach Dinky, which is a shoulder bag. It can be converted into like a crossbody and other styles, but I usually use it as a shoulder bag. And I was like, oh, is this too similar? But actually the Dinky holds a lot more. It's much longer, and I think the flap makes it just a little more dressy. This just feels like a very simple grab and go, hold it in your hands. Like it's almost like just holding a wallet in a way. So it's actually not a lot bigger than my my Everlane full size wallet. And so I think this will really function nicely for me. And I'm really excited to, you know how I love to hack my bags, so I'm probably gonna try out some of my other Coach brass chains with it and do some extensions, see what it looks like crossbody, that kind of thing. But other than that, this is all I have for today. Let me know what you think of this style, the Plaza. I also know that there's a very similar style in the Coach outlet called the Nolita. So if you have that, let me know how that compares to this one as well. I like the logo on the Plaza a little bit better than the Nolita, but that's just personal preference. So yeah, and maybe I'll stick a little charm on there, who knows. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.